Hello and welcome to React Holiday Season 2. I am so thrilled that you're here. I love being able to do this, and I think this year is going to be even better than the last. I think that no matter what your React skill set is, you are going to have a really fun time and you will learn something here. So I'm really proud of you for wanting to learn something new, and I am grateful that you are kind of inviting me into that. So thank you, and I hope that we can, help you make something great. So in order to do that, I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what to expect tomorrow for the next 25 days. I mean, maybe a little loosey-goosey on like the strict day thing because, I'm not that reliable, but I'm going to try to stick to it. So these are some things that you need to know. First of all, you can just go to the website and everything's going to be there. I'm going to try to put I will post everything everything up there. So that's the first thing. So if you go to react.holiday, the articles are going to be released there on a mostly daily basis. Now, if you don't want to go to that site, I also have an email address subscription thingy. Now this tags you in my email list for React Holiday stuff. So you're not going to get bombarded by like other email things that we do. You'll have to opt into those if you're interested. You're just going to get the next 25 days of emails. And then I think you also get like a once a month email from me about new things that are coming up. Feel free to unsubscribe. But for the next 25 days, this is the best way to kind of get that. And also it gives you access to my inbox. So if if something's totally confusing, feel free to just respond and I will do my best to help you or raise that question in a channel where other people can help you. So that's the first thing. Email address is great. And then all of last year's stuff is right here. So it's totally possible that I may, in an effort to kind of move a little quicker, kind of skip over some of these concepts, but link to them and say like, hey, if you need to know more about this thing that I kind of hand waved over, there's an article about it here. I'll use this and the kind of regular React.js documentation. I don't want to send you to too many places. So this I'll send you here and to the React.js docs. So this is where everything's going to happen. As you can see, we're also doing a video. So if you want to get these by video, you can subscribe, enable notifications, whatever it is that you have to do on YouTube to get notified when these videos come out. If you just want the video, another option. So there's that. All of the work is going to happen in Code Sandbox. Now, the reason that I chose Code Sandbox is because I don't want to have to spend 5 days trying to teach you how to set up an environment that is consistent with mine, because they take forever to like debug and they're always like often inconsistent and it's just irritating. So this is the best way to be able to have a consistent environment that both of us have access to. So you're not going to be working on anything different than what I'm working on. Now, in order to use this, you're going to need to have a GitHub account. So you have to sign in with GitHub. In my case, I'm actually going to have to sign into GitHub. So what I want to show you is that you can get a GitHub account here. So you just go to github.com and you can sign up, get a free GitHub account. Same thing here. Once you log in with GitHub, you don't have to pay. I think there's a certain like a limit of like projects that you can have, but it's all going to be fine. So anyway, so I'm going to sign in right now. I don't know if you're supposed to see that. Maybe that was a bad idea. Anyway, I am signed into GitHub now. I'm signed into my GitHub account. You might need to create one. But then once you do, I can just use that to sign into Code Sandbox and boom, awesome. Now, I have a project set up. I will include a link to this, but this project is set up with everything that we need for these lessons. Now, it's a little bit different than the traditional setup, and I'll show you how. For the dependencies, I am using the Alpha 2 Next version of React. And the reason we're doing that is so that we can play with suspense and in particular hooks. Hooks are very popular, and I just felt like if we were going to do this, it's so close. I wanted to give you the experience of kind of working with all these things that are going to be really cool in 2019. So we're going to do that. I had to make a couple of changes, and I'm going to show you how to do that now, just because I don't want you to think that there's anything up my sleeve. I'm gonna create it for you now, so you know how to do this on your own. So I just did create a new React project, and it bootstrapped this whole thing for me. Awesome. Code Sandbox is amazing. Now, it has, by default, React, at least as of right now, 16.5.2 and React DOM with the same version. Now, what we're going to have to do is we're just going to delete both of those. And as soon as I hit that, it's going to fork this project onto my own like Code Sandbox, which is great. But that's why the screen jittered. And then I'm going to hit that one. And then we're going to add these back. So we're going to add back React. But instead of latest, we're going to go to next. And that's 16.7.0-alpha2 currently. That might change over the course of this. This is the version that we're going to use for this month. So anyway, so we added React. We're going to add React DOM. Also change that to next and tap that to add it. So now we have both of these on React 16.7.0/alpha.2. Now you can see that all of that still works. And yeah, so this is all I've done. And I just wanted you to see this is going to be the place where all of this this kind of happens in these days coming forward. So I'm super thrilled. Thank you for watching this. I hope that it prepared you for tomorrow when we do this, the first lesson. And yeah, thanks again for being here. I am excited.